So I opened my new Scan and Cut SDX1200 last night. Unfortunately, I didn't get any chance to play with it, so I've turned it on this afternoon, and this is my first play with it. So I'm going to test the Auto Blade, the new Auto Blade. I'm pretty excited about it. So I've got some cardstock here. So I'm going to cut just a pattern, just a simple pattern out of the cardstock. And I'm going to then cut the same pattern out of vinyl straight after, so I can see if the blade can register the different depths. Okay, so I'm just going to go into pattern. Yes, I should be using my little thing, but I use my finger. Let's go into, let's do a snowflake. I don't need it that big, so I'll just shrink it down a little bit. Beautiful. Good to go. Yeah, that's fine. There's a snowflake up there, if you can see it. And so I've got the cardstock in, I've got the Auto Blade in. It's not on half cut because I'm cutting cardstock, so I needed to cut all the way through. Press OK, select, cut. And now I can do a test cut, or I can just start. I'm going to just give it a shot. I'm going to press start, see how it goes. So that's the Auto Blade sensing the depth of the cardstock and how deep it needs to cut. It makes a bit of noise when it's judging the depth, I think, but this is it cutting. Gee, it's quiet. Wow, that's phenomenal. It's really quiet. Now, I'll just take that off. Yes, I should use my spatula. But it's a bit hard when I'm trying to video with one hand. Just fold that over as I do. And there's our snowflake out of cardstock. And let's have a look. Definitely, yeah, there's hardly a mark. It's a bit of a mark, but that's what all the mats get. Definitely, certainly hasn't cut through. Some people in America were complaining about the Auto Blade cutting through when they were cutting vinyl. So what I'm going to do now is just put a little tiny piece of adhesive vinyl. I'm just going to make this a bit smaller. Oopsie, oops, I pressed the wrong button there. I pressed the mat eject, so let's just push it back in. Okay. So I'm just going to shrink that snowflake down, like I said, because my vinyl's not very big. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so I've got my snowflake up there. Now, the one thing I do need to do before I cut, because then I would cut through my mat, is I wonder if I can just get out of there. I can't. No. So what I need to do is go back to home, because I need to change it to half cut, because I only want it to cut through the adhesive vinyl. I don't want it to cut through the backing paper. So I need half cut on. So we'll go there, we'll go back into the patterns. I want the same snowflake. Shrink it down. Beautiful, ready to go. Yes, thank you, set, okay. I can do a test cut, but we're not going to. We're just gonna see if the Auto Blade adjusts from cutting cardstock to now going straight on to cut vinyl. Just make sure it's down on the mat, press select, cut, So quiet. Okay, so we'll peel off the adhesive vinyl. Let's cut the snowflake, as you can see, but there's no markings on the back. So that half cut, just cut it beautifully. Let me see if I can weed it whilst I hold the phone. This will be interesting. And there we have it. It's cut beautifully. No marks on the mat. That was from the cardstock, that one. There's a few lines on the... But I'm really impressed with the auto blade. I'm impressed with how quiet it is. And now I'm just waiting for the roll feeder so I can do extra long creations. So longer than 24 inch. Yeah, I'll post a video of that when I get it. Just tell you what I think of it. Thanks. Bye.